Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town Grand Station, where things are going well. We are working on things. I didn't put the trees in. I knew I forgot something. We have our manifold going on. We need to put coal in here. I will do that in a moment. But I think the question of why with the water didn't I have it as packed goods? Why didn't I pack it up and then just say on the filter where everything was going terribly wrong over in the station? Why didn't I just have it so it would only accept packed goods, so it would then ignore the water? And that would have worked. That actually, it wasn't something I thought of. So thank you for pointing out. But basically, I want to use the different trains. I want to use the different carts for things. I want a variety of things on there, because otherwise we're just going to have all these trains with these boxes on them. And it's just, yeah. So I'm thinking that what I might actually do, and we'll change this up. I'm not going to do it right now, but I might change it up either between episodes or do things. And I keep saying I'm going to do stuff between episodes and never do. But I'm thinking all my liquids I'm going to have in tank carts. I kind of want to go down that route. They're all going to be, all liquids going. So the milk, the juice, all that sort of stuff, water, everything's going to be in tank carts. Anything that is mined, so we'll change this one up here, isn't going to go to a packager. It's going to go into the other style of train, the one that Cole's using here. It's going to go into that one there. It's going to go into that's iron. Coal. Oh, no, that's iron. Hold on. Boom. That should be coal. No, that's coal. Where is coal? Is coal over here? That's coal. Yeah. So coal is going to be. Yeah, these ones, the hopper carts, that's what I was trying to remember, sorry. I think everything that comes from a mine is going to be hopper cart. And then after that, it gets packaged up in whatever it goes. So we're going to change our mine, our gold mine, our iron mine, that sort of stuff, to deliver that. Just so we've got a variety of trains going around, doing different things. And we'll have a train that might have, it'll have a hopper cart, a box cart, and a fluid tanker on it. I don't think this kit does that, but it's possible. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I do it, because otherwise it's just going to be all the same, and it's going to be a bit. I just like the variety. I like the variety. So he says after he copies everything to make everything look exactly the same, but that's for efficiency purposes. But yeah, I just want the variety of different vehicles moving around doing things. So okay, so we need to add a train station here, which is going to deliver coal to all the different stuff here. Unfortunately, it can't use underground pipes because we can't do that. I was really tempted. I had a weird envisionment of adding oil to the game and then making that a fuel. But then I don't. Maybe for a different game, but not for this one. We'll leave this as here. I like the idea of oil. Then you have to use the pumps. The pumps can take out oil or water. The special these things. They're the only things that can pump oil. So we have them change them to make them. We call them oil derricks, and they can pump oil, and then oil can be used for that sort of stuff. And maybe we'll go off onto a weird tangent of stuff at a later date for things, but not right now. So what I want to do is I want to put in a train station like that. I was trying to remember exactly where it goes. So it goes there like that, and then you come up. That come down again. Nope, that's wrong. That's way too far up. So there. And then you come down again, and then that. Awesome sauce. Right, so copy that, and then control and click. That should get the mana crystal signal tag. And this is also going to be filtered with coal. This one is going to be filtered with no coal. There we go. So then the coal train will not go up there and drop off. That it will drop off stuff there. So we also need to build the filters for this here as well. So let's do that. So dum and dum. To grab those two, put them there, and I can't remember what I was doing with these. Did I put them there? I don't think I did I? Where do I put these? I put them. Oh yeah, because they all go in the gap with the ball function, don't they? So yeah. And the light and stuff like that as well, which I had. No, hold on, that's a. Wait, what? Hold on. No, there's a pickup. Okay. I'm starting to lose my mind, forgetting what I'm doing half the time. So that would go there, and I just realised I copied the wrong thing. That's where I'm confused. That's where I'm confused. I've copied the wrong thing. I've copied that, and I should be copying this. Copy. That should go in there. With those. Yeah, like that. That's better. Okay. So you want to connect to that. You aren't required. There we go. You connect to that. You connect to that. You are mana shards. There. There we go. So if there's more than 99, then that's true. That's true. That blocks that all off. Awesome. That's awesome source. Right. Okie dokie. And then I can just copy that and put that there. Change this to be goal. Connect that to that. Connect that to that. There we go. Awesome. We do need a train. We do need a train. And we need to distribute the stuff evenly across there. Now, how have I been doing this? Have I been doing this just straight lines? I think I have. I'm not a big fan of that, but I think until we get Omni pipes, that's about the best I can do. Really. Bit awkward, but there you go. Add here. There. No, I'm not going to bother. I was going to try and add the and then we'll do that. I was going to add the stuff for the extra ones already, but I hadn't thought of doing that yet because I don't know how well our resources are for the time being. I do want to add more. Obviously, everything needs to get to this point, but I think we are actually at quite a good stage. If I'm honest with you, I think we are doing okay. You're filling up, which is great. You still don't have 800 on you because you've only got 2 trains, which means it's going more often but slower. That's fine, not a problem. We're going to use up all these resources at some point, but there is some underground, I believe. Oh, there might not be, actually. No, there is. There is stuff underground. Okay, I'll say, because I can't see the actual... Huh. There has been an update, so I guess that's removed that. I guess resources no longer make the ground turn grey. Which is fine by me. I mean, it's a little awkward to not see where stuff is, but that's okay. I don't mind that. That means I don't have to empty all the underground stuff out at the moment. So we're okay. And there we go. There we go. Look, we have books. We have books coming down here now. This is working. This is doing its thing. Awesome. You're still not getting enough books in to actually produce stuff, so maybe that needs to be metal. The paper delivery needs to be metal because it's way more is needed. Way more is needed. So they can get enough in to do it. Which is awesome, because you need one leather and 4 that, so that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a bit of balance there. There we go. That's 4. So our books are filling up, which is awesome, because that means books can now come here, which means we're getting enchanted books. We have 50 enchanted books. I can see the arrow. I can see the arrow. There it is. We can finally do it. Click. Yay! We have all prospecting. Well, we have to research for all prospecting. We still need to actually research it yet. Which I don't know. Oh, there it is. So, ore prospecting allows digging for specific ores and minerals in otherwise empty mine shafts. It allows you to put down minerals underground. But there is a problem to this. Let me click that there. It only requires books. Also, it doesn't require anything else. So we can just do it. Maybe you're going to give up because you need paper. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do. We will remove those 2 wells. We'll let that use up its logs for the paper. That can be fine. That can just do its thing. Not a problem. And then we're going to connect books. I forgot I did that around because I can't move the temples yet. I built stuff around it. I forgot that. And then we're going to put the school down somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to do it up there or down there. I don't know where we're going to have the town yet. The town could be south or north. Or are we going to have north and south city? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But whatever happens, I don't think we're going to go... Well, we might go in the first area. Because kind of what I need to do is I need to have a drop-off for goods. Like, the good drop-offs need to be like here, so we can cover this area here. Or, alternatively, we could put the drop-offs down here. On the end, so we haven't got to worry about lines coming across that. But then I kind of like the idea of having a town in these 4 quadrants and then have it, you know, all around. And I would like to build the town a little bit less everything in line, maybe, although I suppose it doesn't really matter. That's not the point of this game. The point of this game is to get every item in the world into stations. Which we do appear to be doing, just a lot slower than I expected. Okay, so are you done? You're done. Okay, so you can go, and you can go. That's awesome. Thank you very much. You can go, and we need to set up a research centre. Now we could have multiple schools as well, doing that if we wanted to. But oh yeah, we've got these 2 stations here as well, so we might have to do something with that. Maybe the research centre could also include. It could be an offshoot of one. Here, because really this line here is a drop-off line, isn't it? Yeah, this is a pick-up line. That's a drop-off line. So if that's a drop-off line there, and this is a pick-up line here, that means that's a drop-off line. That's it. So we could do like the research centre could be a weird one where it actually has. Well, it's got to come off that rail there, otherwise it can't actually connect to the drop-off system, can it? The pickup system. Is this the pickup? Yeah, this is the pickup system. So, it could come off there. And then... I'm trying to think what to do with these 2. Where to put them? Because if I built another line off here, just have them there and that there, I'd just have to move that south one now, wouldn't I? That'd work. What if we claim this area here? Those trees are probably going to go at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, what I could do, quite happily, God, no, that wouldn't work, because that wouldn't have to. I'd have to move this whole line, this one line here, down a row, and make this square not a square. I think that's the only way to incorporate them. Yeah. Yep, I think that's the only way to incorporate them. Okay, so what I want to do here, I've just realised as well, I want to take that off, and I want to move that up. Oh, boom. And we'll that like that. There we go. And you can put enchanted books into there, which is exactly what we want. Right, so this is the next step. So everything is working, everything is connected, everything is doing its thing. We don't actually have a coal train yet. Let me build a coal train. Control and click. Mana crystal. You want to have copper cars. Set to carry coal. And coal. Now, we don't get the issue with the train to the coal because it becomes fuel. Which would be nice if that, instead of being called water, would become coolant. That, I think, would be better for simplicity's sake. If it became, if locomotives took water on and became coolant, and they took fuel on and it became, took coal wood and it became coolant, because then you could add other stuff for it as well. Not that I think there is anything else that steam locomotives use. Why aren't you? Wait, what? It's greater than 99, say true. So why haven't you? Be good. What? And also, it should be 199. I realised I was changing it all to that, wasn't I? Yeah. Yes. Why did you turn that on? It makes no sense. Remove. Connect. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So now you're not going to actually get any fuel for a long time because I haven't put this in here. So let's do that as well. Tree planters. Can I increase the... No, I cannot. No. Okay. Put all those in. Plant tree. Costs 50 gold. So it's expensive. Bring that down by 1 so that you can just go click, 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 and click. And then I can just press remove block layer, increase the distance, and remove them all and get the resources back, which is a bit weird. If I'm honest with you, I am honestly confused by that. If I was to fix that, the tree planter wouldn't be a thing. I would say plant trees costs yellow coins, fertilizer, and wooden planks. Say make like 100 yellow coins, 4 fertilizer, and 4 wood planks. So you don't get that back, and then you just put a single tree down. Plonk. There you go. But it costs the fertilizer, so you put it all in the doing of that. And then you don't need a tree planter for it. You can just plant it down anywhere in the world you want to put it. So, yeah, that would work. Or make the tree planter consume once you put the stuff on it. Make the tree planter consumes, or maybe even change it so that trees don't grow back. That could be an interesting concept. Have it so that trees actually get used up by foresters, and the tree planter regrows a tree. The tree planter. Is the thing that causes a tree to regrow. So you put a tree planter down, and maybe you set the forester to have whatever it does, and it plant. I don't know how you do that. If you wanted multiple trees in one place, I don't know how that would work. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe that's just all completely broken. I'm going to move this because otherwise it's going to cause hassle for our system, because it's going to come up here. It's going to go all the way up here, all the way along here before it gets any fuel, and it's going to cause all other trains to block up behind it like it is now. So I'm going to move it to there, where it can get some fuel and get going. There we go. Awesome. And you're going to pick up coal, is that right? Yeah, coal. Where is coal? Coal is up here, isn't it? There. Yeah. Coal is good. Coal is good. Coal is okay. Right, this is completely full of stuff as well, so we need to do stuffs with that. I'm thinking of changing those to just be output, or is that input? Output. Output only. Okay. Output. Do that. Do you take that? I can't remember which order. I can't remember how you empty a station out. I cannot remember for the life of me. Yeah. Okay. So that should all work. That should all do its thing. That should be fine. You are going to eventually get mana crystals, I think. You need fuel, that's fine. But yeah, so this is the thing that I need to sort out. So this is getting depleted mana crystals in it, and we need to take them out and put them elsewhere. But the problem is that I don't know. I don't really want to say, hey, take the depleted mana crystals, because also do I want to pack the depleted mana crystals, or do I want to leave them as open because they're depleted? Maybe I want to leave them as open just for a bit of variety. I think I will. I think I will do that. So that means we're going to have a second pickup station. God, I don't know if this is going to work. Like so, we're going to copy that and put it there. So you are going to be depleted mana crystals. We might have to tag that because I don't know whether anything else on this line may do that. I don't know. Not too sure. Yeah, I'm really not too sure on that one. You'll come along here, you'll go up here. Well, I shouldn't have that crossing. I should not have that crossing. What I should really have is have all the trains all the way going down to the end and come back, and they can only go up. So I should have it, because these are a lot shorter now. They're not as long as the great big line was, so they could go down and come back, and just, that means that they were a bit longer for doing stuff. But yeah, so the train will come along, it'll go up there, it'll stop there. And it'll pick up depleted mana crystals. Is that right? Hold on, how does it work? Yeah, train stops there, which is there. I'm confused. Where is a coal train? Show me a coal train. Let's go up here. I know there's one up here. There. Oh yes, you go by and then yeah, okay. So you drop your goods off and then go by and stop at the blocker. That's also something that I want for this. So you'll come by, you'll go up, you'll come back. Yeah. So we want a blocker. So I need to remove that. I'm going to copy all those and turn it that way, like so. That you are going to be set to depleted mana crystals, and you are going to be put wherever depleted mana crystals are, which I think are here. Guess. Nope, failed. Next one over. Ah, one out. One out. Oh. Okay, so that one. There we go. So depleted mana crystals. Okay. And then you'll just take mana crystals and you'll do that. And when they're over 800, they'll stop. Now, what I'm concerned about here is that we're going to... Because depleted mana crystals you take away and then you recharge them, so I don't need a constant supply of mana crystals. You think, I could just void them? I could take them somewhere and void them? But because this is making mana crystals. This is making mana crystals. And that's a constant supply of them. So this would take them away and then store them as depleted mana crystals, and then I could take them away and recharge them using the rechargers, and then bring them back in, which would then fill up the other barn of this over there. And we might get to the point where we've just got too many of them and they're not taking them at all, and then because these are full, they just stop working. So I'm thinking we might have to void depleted mana crystals. Do we have the voiding thing yet? We do have the void obelisk. I suppose what we could do here, and what I think I will do here, I can't do it right now because I need to buy more land and stuff. But I'm going to have the recharging system. I'm going to have that all set up and recharging and doing its thing, which means this is a bit void and null and stuff here. We don't really need this mining stuff because we're going to have a system to recharge the mana crystals, but you don't. It's a bit weird because once you mined enough of them, you just constantly reuse them. So I am honestly a little confused by that. That we get the depleted ones back. That's fine. We can go and recharge them. But really, you'd only have to ever put like 20 in the system for one enchanter, and then it just goes round and round and round in circles. I suppose what we could do is, and what I'm going to do is, we're going to have the system for recharging them down here. We'll have the depleted mana crystals go drop into here, but we'll have a void at the end of it. So they will go through the recharges and recharge up, and then become full crystals, and then it'll go. And then once the full crystals is full and it's not taken anymore, all the depleted crystals that just carry on along the belt. So I can't build the thing now because I don't have it unlocked. Well, I do have it unlocked, but yeah. So, like here. So we'll take these out. They won't go to packages because they'll just be raw. They'll go through an array of recharges, and anything that comes out that isn't recharged will just get voided, and we'll destroy them, and they're gone. Which, yeah. So the recharges will get first pick at everything. They'll be forced into the recharges if there's space. If there's no space, they will just get voided, which allows our whole ecosystem to carry on. Because if the depleted system builds up and the full crystals are charged and that goes on to that, that means our enchanted books are just going to come to a stop because they can't produce anymore because of that. Would be nice if there was an auto void option. Would be nice if there was an auto void option, an option that just says, hey, like with fertilizer. You can carry on. You can just carry on. If you've got the goods, if you've got goods coming in, like fertilizer, just ignore the depleted crystals. You know, just carry on using up resources, but don't produce the fertilizer. That, I think, would make more sense. So then these would just carry on with the 20 inside them, and they'd ignore them. But alas, it is not. So I need to figure out a way to get these out of here. I could also just put void obelisks up here and have them output into void obelisks. But then we want to use them because we want to have more trains doing more things more of the time. So on that note, I want to build an upper level. Sure. Going to go through there, I think. 1, 2, 3. That one won't be able to output onto it. That's annoying. Yeah, doesn't matter. I do that, so we can go that way. But we'll leave that for a minute. That's fine. And then we're going to have grabbers, and so if I put a grabber down, it does automatically say, "No, I don't know what to do," which is good. We want depleted mana crystals, please. Depleted mana crystals, please. And depleted mana crystals. Thank you. And then you. We're going to follow all the same rules. And I'm really hoping I'm going to get the balance here correct. If it turns out that it doesn't work that way, I might just void them in situ. Or we might have them like come out. But then if it doesn't, meh. I don't know. And also, are these even bulk? Are these even a thing? Put that down there. Whoop. 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 Wrong button. Let's add to not tank cars. Nope. Wrong. Hopper cars. Hopper cars, please. Hopper. And loose bulk is... No, they're not. They're not bulk. Okay. Stop all that. Stop all that. Stop all of it. Cancel, because they are not considered loose bulk. Okay. In that case, we're just going to put them onto the main system. But what I don't like about this is that train waits until it's full before it goes. Which, if it's wait until it's full before it goes, then it might not pick up enough books. Although this is even, isn't it? This is even. This creates 1 book and 1 mana shard. So it's even. So if I add 2 more boxcars on here and say, hey, you are going to be depleted mana crystals, then all should be good. All should be good. So we don't need that train. We don't need that station. We don't need any of that there. Although you won't go until you say enchanted books are down there, so I need to figure out some of that were there. Okay, I need to figure this out. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I can't have 2 trains. I have 2 trains. I will figure this out between episodes, and we will come back next time and carry on. But we did manage to upgrade the base, which is awesome. So yeah, it's just the depleted mana crystals are causing me some complication. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.